Hi guys, my name is Megan and today I have episode 6 of my Unhaul series for you. Some of you guys might remember from my bookshelf reorganization video, which I will link up above if you want to see it, but I got rid of some books that were hanging out back here that I had been a little bit on the fence about keeping anyway, but when I went through and just cleaned this whole bookshelf out, I just kind of realized I didn't want them anymore. Yeah, so these are those books. So actually a lot of these are probably going to be, actually there's 2 full series on here and a couple of like straggler books. So the first couple of books I'm getting rid of are Dark Storm and Demon Hunt by Chris Green. So I really did like these books when I read them. However, I believe the author was dropped from the publisher not long after this second book came out. So unfortunately there are no more books in this series to read, and I just kind of lost interest and I don't feel like I'm going to reread these anytime soon. I haven't really read them since I read them the first time, so they can go to a new home at the used bookstore. The next book that I'm getting rid of is Sandman Slim by Richard Kadrey. I really did like this book, however I haven't really read it since the first time I read it. I think I read this probably when I was in probably between high school and college, I think, and I don't think I'm gonna ever read it again. It was good the first time, just don't think I'm gonna read it again. So this one can find a new home at the used bookstore, and I think I bought this one used because it's a little more beat up than what I would normally do for a paperback for one read through. This next series of books that I'm getting rid of is the Void City books. So Staked, Revamped, Crossed, and Burned. These follow a vampire named Eric. He has early onset Alzheimer's before he was turned into a vampire, and then that just kind of came through on the vampire side too. I think in this one there's also like a vampire car that comes to life and eats people. I think that's in this series. Yes, that is the series, but these books are really good. There hasn't been a new book in this series in forever, and I've kind of lost interest, but I really did enjoy these books. So I would highly recommend checking them out if you're interested in vampires and werewolves. I think there's werewolves. Anyway, these are an interesting read. I'm not going to reread them anytime soon. And then the last book that I'm getting rid of is going to be Inkspell. I loved this series as a kid. However, I think I've just kind of grown out of it, and I don't think I'm going to reread them again. And I think this is actually the second book in the series, because I think the first one is Inkheart, if I'm correct, which I don't have, and I don't really plan on getting it. So I think I would rather have this go to a new home at the used bookstore, so some other kid or young adult could read it and enjoy it as much as I did the first time. So those are the books that I am getting rid of that were previously on my bookshelves. What are you guys getting rid of this month? Let me know down below. Alright, so that's all I've got for you guys today. Thank you for joining me for my unhaul. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can also hit the notification button to get notifications when I post a new video. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys!